For a family known for tradition and strict rules, one small moment this Christmas quietly stole the spotlight, and it came from the youngest royal no one expected. As the royal family stepped out of St. Mary Magdalene Church in Sandringham, the scene looked familiar. Smiling crowds, phones raised, the slow, polite walk past well-wishers. But then something different happened. Princess Charlotte stopped, not because she had to, but because she wanted to. The 10-year-old noticed what everyone around her really wanted. Not a wave, not a quick glance, a photo. And without hesitation, Charlotte leaned in and began snapping selfies with royal fans. In that instant, royal formality melted away, replaced by something surprisingly human, and the crowd couldn't believe it. But just a few steps ahead, her father had noticed too. Prince William gently called out her name. No sharp tone. No visible frustration. Just a calm reminder that the family was moving on. Charlotte looked up, answered politely, and promised she was coming. The moment lasted seconds, but it said far more than any speech ever could. Because this wasn't about breaking rules. It was about balance. For generations, the monarchy kept a careful distance from the public. Royals waved, crowds watched, and lines were never crossed. But Charlotte's spontaneous decision hinted at something changing. Fans even asked her directly if she was allowed to take selfies, and when she did, it confirmed what many already suspected. The new generation isn't afraid of connection. And William's response mattered just as much as Charlotte's actions. Instead of shutting the moment down, he let it happen, then calmly guided her forward. It was modern parenting in a very public spotlight. Firm but gentle. Structured but understanding. A far cry from the royal childhood William himself experienced. And that contrast is impossible to ignore. Charlotte is growing up in a world where royal mystery competes with social media reality, where a single selfie can humanize an entire institution. And judging by public reaction, people loved it. Online, fans praised her confidence, her manners, and the quiet reminder that even royalty can be kind without a script. But this moment didn't happen in isolation. Just days earlier, William and his eldest son revisited a place deeply tied to family history. Honoring his late mother, Princess Diana, William brought Prince George to a homeless charity Diana once supported, showing him compassion not through stories, but action. The message was subtle, but powerful. Tradition still matters. So does empathy. And that's why Charlotte's Christmas selfies struck such a chord. They weren't random. They were a reflection of values being passed down quietly, thoughtfully, and in plain sight. So while the headlines focused on outfits, crowds, and protocol, the real story was much simpler. A young royal paused. A father trusted her judgment. And for a brief moment, the monarchy felt closer than ever. And if this is what the future looks like, it may be arriving sooner than anyone expected.